Good morning, world. Good evening, world. This is Ivan O'Mara. It's going to be another very interesting video. I'll be continuing my Lord of the Rings read-along. I am on chapter 11. On page 238, I'll read 4 pages today. In a good 2 more days, I'll finish chapter 11. After that, what? And after that, me and what? After that, I'll be moving on to the final chapter, which is Flight to Ford, when Frodo gets stabbed by the poisonous blade, and he takes off to Rivendell with Glorfindel, and he confronts the riders. And after that, that ends book 1. After I finish book 1, I will what? After I finish book 1, I'll what? I'll be officially ending my Lord of the Rings read-along. And then by that time, I should be done going over my book 2 around there. So November 1st, 2nd, 3rd around there, I'll be going over my what? I should be done going over my book. From now on, I'm going to go over my book at nighttime when everyone's sleeping. Before, I used to go over my book when I wake up, but there's usually noise upstairs, so I'm going to go over my book at nighttime when everyone's sleeping, obviously. Right. So once I finish my book 1, my book 1 read-along of Lord of the Rings, I finish going over my book, I should be done my Lord of the Rings read-along early November, and finish my Lord of the Rings. My Lord of the Rings what? My Lord of the Rings, my Lord of the Rings, once I finish going over once I finish my Lord of the Rings read-along, I will be what? I'm officially done my Lord of the Rings read-along. I will not read any more after that. As you guys will be like, oh my god, Ivan actually read all of book 1. Yes, Ivan did it. I read all of book 1. I remember when Ivan started reading the prologue and he read all of book 1 for us. Yes, I read all of book 1 for you Lord of the Rings fans. As well as you guys, well, yeah, I don't mind when you read Lord of the Rings. It's anything Ivan O'Mara is interesting, obviously, because I'm very special, obviously. But once I finish what? Once I finish going over my book, that's when I'm going to start taking those walks to the park at nighttime. Around 1 or 2 o'clock, I will take those walks to the park. And after that, I'll what? I will sit down, enjoy this, listen to some music, have a smoke, and look at the stars, and just enjoy myself for a good. I'll sit in the park for a good hour. Obviously, sit in the park for a good hour, and just enjoy myself, because I know all hell's gonna break loose for innocent Ivan O'Mara, man. Innocent, I know all hell's gonna break loose. And you guys know, yeah, we know, you know what I'm saying. And, during those days, I'll be pumping out some side videos. I'll make that video where I talk about my 3 movies. So I'll talk about the Hidden Vampire movie, They're Unique, and the Great Escape movie. Talk about the movie in depth. I already made a video about that, my clarification. I'm going to talk about more in depth, for a good hour or so. I'll talk about it. I'm going to talk about it more in depth, obviously. Talk about more in depth, obviously. And then once I what? And during those days, I'm going to start taking that long walk. I'm going to sit down on the bench, listen to some music, obviously. I might even tear up, perhaps, because I know what horror I have to go through to save my wife, obviously. save my beautiful wife, obviously. And VJ knows what horror I have to go through to save her, obviously. Right? VJ knows what horror I have to go through to save her, man. You know, Ivan knows, and I know where you have to go. Yeah, man, she knows what I have to go through to save her. I have to have sex with my stepmother, which I don't want to do. That's fucking gross. Doesn't get any worse than that. Obviously, right? Same time, I know I have to what? I have to be a porn star. So I'm gonna get you. You guys are gonna I'm gonna keep saying it. You guys think my relationship is your business. Me and wife's, whatever happens in me and wife's relationship is your business. When it's none of your business. The only reason why you want to see both of us have sex is because of your envy. We turn you guys on so much. You know what I'm saying? And you let your envy take over. You want to see him have sex so bad, and you want to cause mess in me and wife's life all because of your selfishness and your envy. You guys are wicked people, man. You're fucking wicked people, man. You guys know exactly what I mean. I would never do that to you, man. You know what I'm saying? My stepbrothers bang my wife. Like, to literally go behind someone's back, you know what I'm saying, and bang someone else's wife, it's so evil. And the fact that my stepbrothers did that, it shows how wicked they really are. As well as my stepfather. My stepfather fucked my wife too, obviously. It shows how fucked up this world really is. You know, when it comes to I and VJ, we just, all morality is thrown out the window. Yeah, man. The moral code, when it comes to I and VJ, the moral code is just thrown out the window. You guys are willing to do anything just to prevent the relationship from happening. Even trapping an innocent man with sharing her death. You only even kill me just so I can't beat my wife. Because you're fucking crazy people, man. I don't care if Ivan's 4 years old, take a rock, knock him out, infect his wife, but you guys are fucking crazy. I don't care if Ivan's innocent, you know what I'm saying, Heritage College. I don't care if we read the academic and tell you for Ivan O'Mara, it's a different story, you know what I'm saying. Sabotage his marks, don't let him graduate. Because you guys are fucking crazy people, man. You're nothing but a mess with him, man. That's why I shut you up for good. And what? I shut you up for good. Once I pay this fee, I'm going to, you know, Ivan, you shut us up for good. Yes, man. Once I pay this fee, I'm going to shut you guys the fuck up for good. And you guys can't say shit to me and my wife after this. You can't say shit. And VJ is innocent, and the only reason why she's a whore is because you separated me from her, and you had her be a porn star in Hollywood, and you turned her into a fucking whore. And now all the dogs in Hollywood, when they go after her, of course, she's at the same time, because she's one reason why VJ messed up too, because VJ can't see me, obviously. Because VJ sees hell, she obviously, I see hell, I might as well fuck these guys. She took me for granted, obviously. Whereas as long as VJ sees me, she will never cheat on me. She will never cheat on me because she knows that if another man touches her, Mr. X touches her, she will see hell again. And VJ does not want to see hell again. And there's a reason why VJ cries tears every night, because she sees hell, obviously. And I would never cheat on my wife too, as no woman can touch me either, obviously. The only reason why I'm able to have sex with these women when I pay this fee is because I crack my butt, I mix my eggs, obviously. Obviously, right? Whereas the rule is don't touch Ivan, don't touch VJ. That's the rule. Ivan and VJ cannot sell. You cannot touch them. If you touch them, VJ will get infected. She will cry heavy tears. And Ivan will cry heavy tears to save his wife. Yeah, I set the whole thing up. I'm a fucking genius, obviously. You know, Ivan, you're a genius. You set the whole thing up. Yeah, man, I set the whole thing up. The only way you can see me and wife's glory is if you let me and wife make our free money. As we, and yeah, Ivan, you guys deserve the free money. Yes, me and wife deserve the free money because we're God. Just like the gatekeepers don't have to sell to anyone because they're the gatekeepers. It doesn't get any bigger than them. The gatekeepers make their free money. You guys all know, yeah, the gatekeepers make their free money. Yes, the gatekeepers make their free money. They didn't have to pay to make money. And Ivan and VJ, who are God and Queen, have to pay to make money. That's your fucking logic. That's I shut you guys up for good. You're fucking hypocrites. Obviously. That's how I know all this paying fee, paying this fee is all bullshit. As you guys only want me to pay this fee because you want to see both of us have sex. You want to see VJ have sex by turning into a porn star, and you want to see me have sex by turning into a porn star. I forgot to post the game. Yeah, hopefully we dupe Ivan, have him. You know what I'm saying? We can dupe him and have him. He has to pay to make his money for his movie. I'm like, no, for his book. I'm like, no. You're not going to dupe me with that, man. I know that once I'm king and wife's queen with me, you guys are tuning into my life every day. Hence, you can't leave me alone. Hence, I'm worth the free money. Obviously, I shut you up for good. Once my movie and documentary are ready, you guys are first in line to be excited to watch the documentary. You go to the store, you buy your food, you buy your Coke. You're first in line to watch the documentary. If my movie gets released, you're first in line to buy the movie. You know, Ivan, we know you're worth the free money. We know you and VJ are worth the free money. We just want to see you have sex so bad. We have to use this excuse. Yes, you have to use this excuse. This bullshit excuse to have me pay a fee to see me have sex. I'm not fucking stupid, guys. That's why you guys are like, fuck, man, I even forgot the whole purpose of this game. Yes, I forgot the whole purpose of this game. As you only made me pay this fee because you're selfish. You want to see me have sex. You want to see me have sex. You want to cause mess in my wife's life because you guys, I don't want VJ having Ivan alter herself like that because you're fucking wicked people, obviously. You made me pay to be my wife. You also made my wife pay to be with me, obviously. going to keep saying, so while my wife is tripping, crying tears that her husband's banging all these women, obviously, you're at home jacking off to my porn videos. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how wicked you guys really are. And at the same time, you're willing to turn a virgin man into a man whore. So right now, I'm the kind of guy who's not addicted to sex. I'm not tempted to go out and have sex with women because I told you I'm holy. And I love my wife, obviously. Right, because I love my wife so much, I am not even tempted to go out and have sex with women, obviously. Because I love VJ so much, obviously. Whereas you guys, what? Whereas VJ is the opposite, because VJ is a whore. And because the mess already happened, there's no point of VJ being faithful. Yeah, Ivan, the fucked up mess already happened. There's no point of being faithful. Yeah, VJ knows that. There's no point of being faithful. There's no point of VJ being faithful because the mess already happened. What's the point of being faithful when the mess already happened? There's no point. It doesn't get any worse than that. You might as well hook up with more guys. Yeah. Same time, she also can't see me. Don't forget it. Because VJ sees hell, she also takes me for granted too. I can't see Ivan. So I'm gonna keep fucking guys because she's crazy, obviously. Yeah, man. So why what? So you jacked off the VJ's porn videos because you guys are wicked people. You guys are just nothing but a fucked up mess who I've made, man. You're fucking evil people, man. And then while you're willing to turn a virgin man into a porn star, have him have sex with all these dirty women, obviously. I told you, paying his fees is going to be the whore of my soul. I'm going to have to put the fan on because the room will smell like fucking ass because these women are all trash. And so when I have sex with them, I'm going to have to put the fan on, man. Because you're looking at a fucking whore show. Because these women are all trash. And I'm not interested in having sex with them, obviously. Anyways, man, they get what they deserve. All you women in Hollywood who want to have sex with me so badly, you're not going to see me when you have sex with me. And if you got your rip-off sex, you know what I'm saying? You got what you fucking deserve. Now, after I pay his fee, I'm taking my wife, living my life, and I'm peacing out there, and let me and her live our life and leave us the fuck alone, man. So think about it. VJ's at home tripping. You know what I'm saying? She's at home tripping. She's crying tears because she knows Ivan's having sex with all these women, obviously. I told you, because VJ is a woman, and I'm white, obviously. I'm very special, obviously. VJ will trip balls. She's going to go crazy, obviously. As when I see VJ with men, sometimes I get if I see VJ with men and all stuff, I see a man having her, it gets to me, obviously. But I told you, I'm not as crazy as VJ, obviously. Because VJ, even though she's very special, I'm not as crazy as VJ. Whereas because VJ is a woman, I'm white, VJ is going to go crazy, obviously. You know what I'm saying? That's why she made that freak out song, obviously. See what I'm saying here? That's why VJ made that freak out song. Obviously. Because VJ is very white. So Ivan O'Hara is a special man, obviously. And the reason why, I know why you guys wanted me to have sex with a Hollywood woman, because you guys know the Hollywood women are the what? Are the most catty woman of them all, obviously. There's a reason why I'm not having sex with the average person, no. There's a reason why you had VJ in Hollywood, because you knew the Hollywood dogs are professional animals. Yeah, the only way we can cause the rest of VJ's life is if VJ's in Hollywood. Because the Hollywood dogs are animals. They're fucking animals. They're professional animals. They're fucking animals, hence why what? VJ fucked up, obviously. You see what I'm saying? VJ fucked up, obviously. Just like, okay, how can we cause mess in Ivan? Okay, I turned him into a porn star. And because Ivan's having sex with so much woman, he's now addicted to having sex, obviously. So right now, I'm not addicted to having sex. I'm not tempted to have sex with anyone. Because I'm a virgin, obviously. But the moment you turn me into a porn star, now I'm not having sex with hundreds of women. I don't know, 1,000 women. Chances are I will mess up because now I'm addicted to having sex. I had sex with so much women, obviously. I'm addicted to having sex with so many women. See what I'm saying here? I'm addicted to having sex with so many women. Hence why what? I am what? Drinking Coke and coffee, right? Soda and coffee. Hence why what? I am now what? Hence why I am now what? I'm now a man whore. And there's a high chance I will mess up. If I only had sex with 50 women, I wouldn't mess up. But because I'm having sex with hundreds of women, like 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000 women, and all these women want me so bad, chances are I will mess up a little bit, obviously. I told you I can fight these Hollywood women off, obviously. Just like VJ fought the men off. But because the mess happened, VJ obviously struggled. She struggled. Because when you guys say the mess, you mean two things. You mean she had sex with so many men, obviously, her porn business. At the same time, shit went down behind the scenes, obviously, with some of the men. I don't know, if VJ had sex with thousands of men, chances are shit went down with a good 100, 200 men around there. Shit went down behind the scenes in her personal life too, obviously. You see what I'm saying here? I told you, because VJ sees hell, she took me for granted, obviously. As VJ was obviously, the reason why the mess happened is because VJ was stupid, obviously. VJ was stupid. She was stupid. She was stupid. Because VJ's a stubborn chick, she was stupid. Oh, this man's attractive, I'm going to keep fucking him. I'm like, if you keep fucking the guy, chances are shit can go down behind the scenes. And she ended up fucking up, obviously. Obviously, right? Because Hollywood men are animals, obviously. And at the same time, she can't see. She saw hell. That's another reason why she just took me for granted, obviously. As I told you, VJ sees me, she will never cheat on me. But she knows that if she cheats on me, she will see hell again. That's like, keep her in check, obviously. I'm a fucking genius. That's why you want Ivan to pay his fee, because you know the Hollywood women are the best cats, are professional animals too. The Hollywood women are animals, the Hollywood men are animals, the women are cats. The fucking VJ knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, Ivan, the Hollywood women are catty women, yes. The Hollywood women are very catty women. When I pay this fee, they're all going to, because they all want me so bad. One reason why VJ messed up too is all those men went crazy on her. They all want VJ so bad, and they went crazy on VJ when they went after her. You look at something crazy, man. They went fucking crazy on her. Whereas these women are all going to go crazy on me. Hence why what? Hence why there's a high chance I might mess up though, obviously. A little bit. And you what? You set the whole thing up for me. Yeah, I mean, we set the whole thing up. Yeah, and I guarantee you when I pay this fee, the woman will brag, oh, I banged Ivan. I'm like, look, man, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. If shit goes down with me and some woman, the woman will brag, oh my God, I got Ivan. Because all the women want a piece of me too, obviously, in Hollywood. Because they're all going to go crazy on me. Look at something fucking crazy. I can easily fight them off, though. I can easily fight them off. Just like all the men who went out to read you, like, oh my God, I want a piece of that, man. I want a fucking piece of that. I want a piece of that. That's why they all went crazy on her, and that's why the mess happened, obviously. Whereas for what? Whereas all the women want a piece of Ivan, obviously, in Hollywood. That's why a high chance I might mess up a little bit. I won't mess up as bad as VJ, because VJ is stubborn, obviously, but I'm going to mess up a little bit. And you guys are going to have to, if I mess up, you guys are going to have to cover my mess too, obviously. Because you guys are wicked people, obviously. You know what I'm saying? You covered VJ's mess. I still found out about the horror mess, and you also covered my mess. Obviously, you also covered my mess, because you guys are wicked people, man. So while VJ's tripping and you guys are jacking onto my porn videos, and she's crying tears, you guys also have to cover my mess too, obviously, because you guys are wicked people, man. Yo, we have to cover both VJ's and Ivan's mess, because if it will destroy the relationship if both of them found out what happened with the woman and men. Yeah, it will destroy. If I told VJ about those women, I would crush VJ. VJ wouldn't even want to be with me. She's like, Ivan, you're a fucking dick. You know, she would call me all these names. If VJ told me what happened to those men, she would crush me. I'd cry my eyes like a baby. But it wouldn't be as bad as VJ. As VJ is a woman. VJ is a woman. If VJ told me about those men, I would cry my eyes. I'm like VJ, like, fuck this. I don't want to be with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fucking hate you. I don't want to be with you. You're nothing but a fucking mess. I'd run away and I would be single on my own, obviously. If I told VJ about this woman, VJ would break down in tears. Because she's a woman, man, and I'm white too. I'm special. VJ's and too. She's special, obviously. If she told me about those men, I would cry my eyes out. But because I'm white and VJ's a woman, I would crush my wife, man. My wife would cry like heavy tears, man. She'd cry. She's like, she'd call me all these names. She'd probably slap me in the face too and punch me and all that stuff. Whereas me, I would never hit a woman, obviously. I'm not that kind of, but VJ would probably slap me and punch me and all that stuff. If I told her about those women, she'd punch me, she'd slap me. Like, fuck you, Ivan, you're such a dick. I don't want to be with you, though. I'm saying you're such an ass, you're such a dick. I should fucking kill you right now, you're a fucking dick. I don't want to be with you, you know what I'm saying? And she wouldn't want to be with me, obviously. Yeah, man. So that's how wicked you guys are. And you guys can see, you guys know, yeah, we know what would happen if VJ and told Ivan about the mess. Yeah, so you know what would happen if I told VJ about the mess. Yeah, we wouldn't want to be with each other. The reason why we won't be able to be with each other because our confidence in the relationship is now destroyed. Because VJ was so intimate with so many men. If VJ told me how she was fucking like, I don't know, thousands of men and like shit went down like 150 men, it destroys your confidence in the relationship, obviously. Yeah, we were hooking up for 2 months. It destroys your confidence in the relationship. It's a crushing thought, obviously, to know that many men were intimate with your wife, obviously. Just like it's a crushing thought for VJ knowing many women were intimate with their husband, obviously. It destroys your confidence in the relationship. That's why VJ can't tell me about those men, and I can't tell. We can never look back. Once we hear king, queen, we never look back. We just look ahead to the future, obviously, because you guys are wicked people, obviously. And because you made me pay, I'm gonna keep saying this, man. Because you world made me pay to be my wife, you're also gonna. If you think for 1 second you're not gonna pay a price, man, you're gonna pay a fucking price. When I'm king and wife's queen with me, you are left behind and you are not saved. I'm gonna keep saying that, as I'm not gonna let you do it like that. You made me pay to be my wife. You made my wife pay to be with me. You're also gonna pay. You're gonna be left behind and abandoned by God when I'm king and she's queen with me. As I'm not. There's no way we'll let you do it like that. As you can't have your full cake. It's not how it works, man. You got your bullshit sex right and you got your mess. You got your bullshit sex. Now when we're king and queen, leave us the fuck alone. Let us have our life. And I'm piecing the fuck out with my wife after this. See what I'm saying here? So for this video, I'm going to talk about Sky Source. I think I've talked about, after I read my Lord of the Rings, I'm going to delve in more depth about Sky Source again. George Lucas, talk about Sky Source instead of talking about, because I think you guys, yeah, Ivan, it's a little annoying when you, well, all my videos are interesting, but Ivan, you've been mentioning the same things over and over again, you know what I'm saying, the meeting VJ in Los Angeles, all that stuff. So I'm going to delve in depth about Sky Source and maybe the 1 year vacation, maybe talk about that. What we're gonna do when I go on that 1 year vacation with BJ, obviously. Oh my God, Ivan, you have everything planned? Yes, sweetie, I have everything planned now for us, obviously. That's right. I have everything planned out for me and my wife. So once we go to Vancouver, I say we set out for 2 months around there. We make plans for the rooftop condo, the jet. You know what I'm saying? We buy the yacht, we buy our clothes, we get our documents taken care of, obviously, because VJ is American. I'll hire someone to handle the documents for VJ, obviously. Because I can't stand documents. I hate doing documents. That's why when we go to Vancouver, we're gonna have to do all the documents first. Even though it's really annoying, the documents are really annoying. We're gonna have to do the documents first because we're gonna have to what? Because VJ is American. For her to legally be able to work in Canada, she has to sign some documents, obviously. So for me to start Sky Source and VJ to work, she has to sign some documents to be legally able to work in Canada, obviously. I told you I do not want to live in the States. I want to live in Canada, as the States is too fucking crowded. And VJ will love Canada better than the States, as Canada is a more beautiful country. It's ranked a more beautiful country than the States. The States is a more powerful country, but Canada is a more beautiful country. And Vancouver is more beautiful than Los Angeles and New York. It's more beautiful than even Orange County. Orange County is fucking beautiful. All of you guys who saw the OC, Orange County is very beautiful, but it's not as beautiful as Vancouver. Vancouver is fucking beautiful, man. And I showed you guys that video, not in that picture, when I made that video a couple months ago. Yes, I'll talk about Sky Source, and what I'll briefly repeat what I said earlier about Sky Source, me hiring George Lucas. You know what I'm saying? Me hiring George Lucas, all that stuff. Ivan, you're really gonna? I guarantee you guys think I'm crazy. Look, man, you guys see the future. You know if I'm gonna start Sky Source. You know I'm gonna start Sky Source, obviously. You know, obviously. You guys know if I want to start Sky Source or not. You guys know. And that's why my wife is so proud of me. It's because of me we get to live this amazing, beautiful life, man. Yeah, you're welcome, sweetie. VJ is so proud of me. Oh my God, Ivan. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have seen pictures of VJ on Instagram. When she walks downtown, she has a smile on her face. She knows, VJ can see the future. She knows, oh my God, once Ivan pays his fee, I get to be queen with him. We get to live the amazing life. Yeah, man. I get to be king. She queen with me. We get to live the amazing, beautiful life. Obviously. I get to live that amazing life with my beautiful wife, obviously. And I get VJ all fresh to myself forever, man. And so I set the whole thing up. Whereas you guys got your trashy VJ. And your spirit right away. And you got what you fucking deserve. And all you women got a fat Ivan. And you got an Ivan who didn't have the golden beauty. And my spirit ran away. And you got what you fucking deserve. And so I set the whole thing up, obviously. If you want to have sex with me and my wife, look, I'm just giving you a heads up. You're going to get ripped off sex. You guys knew this, but because you guys are crazy, reprobate people, you still made the stupid choice, obviously. Because you're crazy. You thought you can get your full cake. You knew, oh my God, no way if we do this, I and VJ will let us get our full cake. Yes. No way in hell am I going to let you. I set the whole thing up. Like, if you choose to do this to me, I have to die to be with my wife, to save my wife. And in doing so, Ivan and VJ are guaranteed going to peace out. The step families have to hire the woman. I set the whole thing up, man. Where Ivan and VJ are guaranteed going to peace out. As I told you, once I make that final announcement, and I find out how rich the step families are, I'm going to be very shocked. I'm going to be like shocked, like, holy shit, man. These guys are big. Like, they own everything in the world. Yeah. They own Hollywood. So think about this. Steph families, they own fucking Hollywood. They own the whole system. All the big sport leagues around the world, they own all that. They own all that. You know what I'm saying? All the professional sport teams, all that stuff, they own all that, man. You know what I'm saying? Academic, they own the whole. They own the whole system. YouTube, they own fucking YouTube. YouTube, Google, Facebook, they own all that, man. They're fucking big, man. They're big people. What I mean, my guess is how they make their money is, I don't know, they take like 2% of all the money made around the world. So all the money that's coming in around the world, they control all that. And the gatekeepers probably take a good, I don't know, 2% of all the money that's made around the world. Hence why they're so fucking rich, obviously. They're worth at least 500 billion plus. 500, 600, 700, 800, 900 billion dollars around there. That's how shocked me and my wife, we're going to be like, holy shit, I'm saying. And they probably have a good 200 billion, 150 billion, 200, 250, 300 billion dollars in the bank. That's how rich they are, man. That's why VJ will be so fucking shocked by their wealth, man. She's gonna be like, holy shit. And guaranteed when their true nature comes out, when I make that final announcement, VJ's Steph family and VJ will most likely have an argument. Because now their true nature shows, and VJ will know how rich, oh my god, so this whole time you're fucking rich. You know what I'm saying? This whole time you're fucking rich. You know what I'm saying? You could have opened a door for me, you know what I'm saying? And what? And you had, so the only reason, it all makes sense though, you only had me be a porn star. So because I guarantee your family's like, VJ, you need to be a porn star, we need money coming in to pay the bills. Because VJ wasn't getting much roles, but her stepfather were the ones who sabotaged her career, obviously. Fucking evil, man. You know what I'm saying? And she was, because the money that VJ was making off of Victorious movies and all that stuff, wasn't that big, wasn't that much money. That's why VJ had to be a porn star to what? She had to be a porn star to put food on the table. But little did VJ know that her family is the whole time with the gatekeepers, and they're the ones who locked the doors on her for being in a big budget movie, all that stuff. And it's the only reason why it's gonna fit her mind. Oh my god, the only reason why you had to be a porn star was to cause mess in Ivan's life. Yes, that's the reason why the Steph families had VJ be a porn star, to cause mess in Ivan's life, because they're fucking wicked people. They set the whole thing up, obviously. And they also had VJ buy the house. As I guarantee you, VJ is the one paying all the bills in the house, obviously. And Steph families are not paying the bills because they're fucking evil, man. And that's why VJ is going to be so shocked. So this whole time, you could have paid the bills for me. You could have easily bought this house. You had to be a porn star and pay the bills just to cause best in his life. Because this place is fucking crazy. Yeah, man. And my Steph family, I'm going to find out how rich they are, too. It's even worse for me because for me, I grew up in a shitty apartment in Montreal. I'll tell you my story. I lived in a shitty apartment my whole life for a good 8 years of my life. So for my first 8 years of my life, I lived in a shitty apartment in Montreal and in Hull, Quebec. And finally, at 8 years old, we moved to this house. It's a nice neighborhood, obviously, a nice middle class neighborhood, obviously. But you guys know what I'm talking. When I made that video, when I made that random video one, remember that random video one that I made? You know what I'm saying? When I talked about I finished work and all stuff, you guys know what I'm talking about. You guys saw the houses in the background. Yeah, I live in a nice neighborhood, a nice middle class neighborhood, obviously. Like, people who live in this neighborhood make a good 60, 70, 80, 90, $100,000 a year. So it's a nice middle class neighborhood, but because my family are the gatekeepers, this is the ghetto. As they opened doors for me and my wife, me and my wife would have been living the lavish life with them, the billionaire life with them, obviously. But that was never going to happen, obviously. See what I'm saying? That's why me and VJ will be so shocked. Like, holy shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Our families are fucking the gatekeepers. I want to be so shocked. Like, so this whole time you're that rich and you kept me poor, working minimum wage. I'm going to be so shocked. Yeah, man. You're listening fucking crazy. That's why VJ is running the fuck away with me once I pay this fee. And I'm piecing the fuck out there after this. Anyways, I'm going to read Lord of the Rings. I'll read 4 pages. You got to bear with me, guys. And after that, I'll babble on. I'll talk about Skype Source now. I might talk about what I want to do with my wife on our 1-year vacation. Because I think it's annoying when I keep talking about, like, when I come over from death and I see these Los Angeles. I think you guys get the picture. You already know me and you are going to be living a life. You know what I'm saying? And then once after that, I will talk about other stuff. I'm saying. Anyways, let me continue reading, obviously. So I'm on page 238, A Knife in the Dark. Right? The sun was shining, clear about, not too hot. The woods in the valley were still leafy and full of color, and seemed peaceful and wholesome. Strider guided them confidently among the many crossing paths. Although left themselves, they would soon have been at a loss. He was taking a wandering course with many turns and doublings to put off any pursuit. Bill Fernie will have watched where he left the road. For certain, he said, though I don't think he will follow us himself. He knows the land round here well enough, but he knows he is not a match for me in the wood. It is what he may tell others that I am afraid of. I don't suppose they are far away. They think we have made for Archet, so much the better. Whether because Strider's skill, or for some other reason, they saw no sign and heard no sound of any other living thing all that day, neither two-footed except birds, nor four-footed except one fox and a few squirrels. The next day they began to steer a steady course eastwards. My voice is giving up. And still all was quiet and peaceful. On the third day, out of Bree, they came out of the Chetwood, the land that had been falling steadily. From now on, I'll just read and I won't even comment. So I think you guys get an idea what I'm talking about. I'm just going to skim through it, and you guys can interpret from what I'm reading, obviously. A wide, flat expanse of country. Right, much more difficult to manage. They were far beyond the borders of Breeland, out in the pathless wilderness, and drawing near to the Midgewater marshes. The ground now became damp, and in places boggy, and here and there they came upon pools, and wide stretches of reeds, and rushes filled with the warbling of little hidden birds. They had to pick their way carefully to keep both dry-footed and on their proper course. At first they made their progress, but as they went on, their passage became slower and more dangerous. The marshes were bewildering and treacherous, and there was no permanent trail even for rangers to find through their shifting quagmires. The flies began to torment them, and the air was full of clouds of tiny midges that crept up their sleeves and breeches and onto their hair. Three more pages here, guys. I am being eaten alive, cried Pippin. Midgewater. There are more midges than water. What do they live on when they can't get Hobbit? Asked Sam. That was in the movie. Peter Jackson put that scene. Remember when all the flies were attacking the hobbits? That was in the movie, obviously. Asked Sam, scratching his back. They spent a miserable day in this lonely and unpleasant country. Their camping place was damp, cold, and uncomfortable, and the biting insects would not let them sleep. There was also an abominable creatures haunting the reeds and tussocks, that from the sound of them were evil relatives of the cricket. There were thousands of them, and they squeaked all round, neek, breek, breek, neek, unceasingly all the night, until the hobbits were nearly frantic. The next day the fourth was a little better, and the night almost as comfortless. Though the neeker breeders, as Sam called them, had been left behind, the midges still pursued them. And I'm going to shut my camera for a sec.